The Warriors are inching closer to a breakthrough moment as De'Anthony Melton prepares to return after a devastating ACL injury that sidelined him for over a year. This comeback marks a major milestone not just for Melton, but also for a team eager to strengthen its lineup amid ongoing challenges. But here's where it gets controversial: is the timing right for Melton to jump back in? Let's dive into the latest updates. Melton, the versatile 27-year-old guard, has been steadily working his way back through rehab with the Warriors organization and their G-League team in Santa Cruz. After resigning as a free agent in September, he has gradually rebuilt his form and finally scrimmaged against Santa Cruz players on Wednesday. He also took part in the Warriors' practice session on Friday, signaling he's almost ready to hit the court in a regular season game. According to Warriors coach Steve Kerr, Melton won't feature in the final home games of the current stretch, but he is expected to travel with the team on their upcoming road trip, where he might make his season debut. This return is significant, especially considering Melton was averaging 10.3 points over 6 games last season before his knee injury forced him out. What makes Melton's return even more critical is that the Warriors continue to face significant absences among their top players, most notably their superstar Steph Curry. Fresh off Thanksgiving, the Warriors received some good news. Curry's injury, initially cause for concern after he left the home game against the Rockets early with a leg issue, seems less severe than feared. Medical tests identified his condition as a left quadriceps strain, which will be reevaluated in a week. Coach Kerr expressed clear relief over this development, stating, "You always worry when Steph goes down that it's going to be something that keeps him sidelined for a prolonged period. Taking it week by week and knowing it's not too serious is a promising sign." Although Curry didn't participate in practice, he was at Chase Center on Friday, receiving treatment and reviewing game footage alongside his teammates. Adding to the Warriors' hopes for reinforcements is Jonathan Kuminga, who has been out for 7 games due to bilateral patellar tendinitis. Since leaving the matchup in San Antonio on November 12 just before halftime, Kuminga has been recovering and gradually easing back into practice. Kerr mentioned that Kuminga might be listed as questionable for the upcoming game against New Orleans, noting a positive trend as he has now practiced for 2 or 3 consecutive days. However, not every recovery is straightforward. Center Al Horford missed practice because of a personal issue and has also been sidelined with sciatica for the past 2 games. Kerr said Horford will be re-evaluated following the New Orleans game. In another intriguing storyline, Kevon Looney will make his first appearance in the Bay Area since leaving the Warriors as a free agent last summer. Looney, a fixture drafted in 2015, was a key figure in the team's paint defense and locker room leadership, contributing to 3 championship victories. Despite not playing when the Warriors faced the Pelicans earlier this month, his return to the Bay Area court adds an emotional layer to the matchup. Here's the big question for fans and analysts alike: will the Warriors' patchwork of returning players be enough to sustain their championship ambitions, or does the uncertainty around key absences leave them vulnerable? And what about the impact on team chemistry when players like Melton and Kuminga rejoin after long breaks? These questions are sure to ignite lively debate. What's your take on the Warriors' injury situation and their chances moving forward? Feel free to share your thoughts below and join the conversation.